Hi everybody, this is Kayla. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today I'm doing a makeup tutorial on this look that I'm wearing right here. This is my first attempt at a cut crease. I used bronzy looks today. I used bronzy shades today to make this very gold bronzy cut crease. I really like it. I like the way it turned out. For my first attempt at a cut crease, I feel like it's okay. Not the best, could have done better, but I'm happy with it. Thank you all so much for being here. If you don't mind, please subscribe to my channel, and then if you like this video at the end of it, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it so much. So yeah, if you want to see how to get this look right here, then just keep on watching. Alright, my eyebrows are on, and I'm zooming you up so you can see. I'm going to do my eyes first, so that is why you are very close to my face. In the Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette, I'm going to take this flesh tone color right here and just put it on a flat, fluffy brush and place that all over the lid up to the eyebrow bone just to set. I put concealer on my eyes when I did my eyebrows. So just to set the concealer so that the eyeshadows will blend softly on top of it. I'm going to go in with a Morphe Single Eyeshadow. This one is in the shade Swine. Really nice brown for a transition. Just do the same thing on the other eye. Take another Morphe Single Eyeshadow. This is in the color Birthday Suit. It's more of a cool toned brown, and I'm just gonna put that exactly where I put the other one. I'm gonna take this Morphe blending brush, but it comes to more of a point on the end, so it's kind of a smaller blending brush. It came from a set, so it doesn't have a number, but I'm going to take another Morphe Single Eyeshadow. This is in the shade Creme Brulee. It's just a nice deep brown. And I'm really gonna concentrate that right in the crease. And then I'm just flicking it at the end so that it has that distinct line. Very small brush. This one is by Morphe. It's very small. And put some concealer on it. I'm just using the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And I like using the small brush because I feel like you can be more precise with it instead of using just a regular concealer brush. And I'm just going to clean up that line. Going back into the Carli Bybel Deluxe Edition palette. I'm going to actually go in with this gold highlighter. And so for that, I'm using a flat Morphe brush to pack that on. This one doesn't have a number either. It was with the same set as the last one I showed you. So I know that these are very intense, but I'm gonna be extra and spray my brush. So I'm just gonna spray it with some of the Pixie Glow Mist. Just a couple sprays and go in with that color. Cause that color's too dark to be a highlight on me, at least I think so. I might be able to do it with light hand, but this way I'll be able to get some use out of it. Oh. Let me just grab that fluffy brush and blend some of that out. Alright, so let's get started on the face. So the first thing, of course, we're going to do is prime the face, which I'm going to use my favorite primer that I own, which is the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. It makes such a smooth surface for your foundation. Alright, so the foundation actually, before we do foundation, I almost forgot, I like to spray the Pixie Glow Mist on my face because I really like to have that glow. So now we're going to go in with the foundation, and the foundation today that I'm going to use is one of my Holy Grail foundations. It is the Maybelline Matte and Poreless in the shade 110 Porcelain. So I'm just gonna dot that all over my face. Going for the full coverage look today. And just gonna blend that out with a Real Technique sponge. Now it's time for concealer. I'm going in with my Holy Grail concealer, which is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. This is in the shade Light. So I'm just gonna blend that in with a Real Technique sponge, just like the foundation, around the eyes. Alright, so now I need to set the concealer. I'm going to use my Coty Airspun this time because I want to bake. I'm going to do full coverage and full coverage. That is me hitting my Coty Airspun powder. And just baking the under eyes. I'm going to get the NYX HD finishing powder in the shade Translucent. I drew a blank there for a second, and I'm just using a powder brush. This one's from Wet n Wild. As you can tell, I really like their brushes. They're just so affordable. Like, I get most of my brushes from them in the Dollar Tree, so they're all $1. That's just crazy because they are really good brushes and they're really soft. So I just pat it on first, and then I'll swipe once the powder's on there. And while I'm doing this, I don't let it bake for long. I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe that off. now I'm going to go ahead and bronze up the skin, and for that I'm just going to use this e.l.f. contour palette. It looks like this. I'm using the bronzing shade right here, and I always like to use an angle brush. I particularly like the angle brush. And I'm just going to put that on the cheeks softly, using a light hand so you don't move your foundation or anything. And I'm just gonna work my way up my temples and then go on the forehead. So kind of just work around the perimeters of my face. Just to clean that, I'm using my favorite blush palette, Morphe 9N palette. It's a bunch of nudes. It's so beautiful. I love it. And since I'm going for, I think I'm just going to do a soft blush today. I'm just going to do the lightest shade right here. So, just going to put that mainly on the apples of my cheeks, but I am going to drag it backwards just a little bit. I'm going to just take a shader brush from e.l.f. I believe it says eyeshadow brush, but it looks like a shader brush. Like this. And I'm going to take a combination of those two transitions that we used. So let me pull these out and I'll tell you what they are. So Birthday Suit and Swine. I'm taking combination of those, putting it on the bottom. I need to sit up so you can see what I'm doing. I have from Morphe, it is in the shade Pearl. I'm just going to use that in the inner corner. Look at this. Just using a long brush from Morphe. This was in the same set that I mentioned earlier. Okay, and then I'm going to just put that right in the inner corner. Look at that. It's pretty stunning. I really like this color. This shade Pearl is a pretty good one. Alright, so that about does it for that part. I'm going to do my eyeliner now. I'll do that off camera. I'm not quite comfortable doing it on camera just yet, so I will see you in just a second. Alright, so I'm back. It's not the best eyeliner, but I'm sticking with it. So I'm going to go ahead and coat my lashes with some mascara. I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Mascara. It's my all-time favorite mascara. And just going to coat those bad boys. So I'm going to pop off one more time and do my lashes. But I will show you which ones I'm going to use. I'm going to use some brand new lashes. These are the Ardell Faux Mink, I guess is how you pronounce it. I'm using these lashes. So these are the 812. And I will be ready. I love these eyelashes. I've got to say, these are probably my new favorite ones. Before I highlight, I like to take my setting spray and go ahead and set my face. So I'm going to use the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray like I always do. Since my face is still a little bit damp, now I will go in with my highlight. I'm using the Carli Bybel palette, of course, because we were already in it. And I'm using the Morphe M501 brush, my favorite highlighting brush. And I'm going to dip in the white and dip in this gold that we used on the eyes. The shade that I got is the shade Rain. So let me line my lips. Let's go ahead and try this liquid lipstick on top. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put on some more setting spray, because why not? And that would be the finished look. Alright you guys, so there you have it. This is the finished look. I hope you all like it. I enjoy doing this a lot. I enjoy getting out of my comfort zone because I've never done a cut crease before, but I enjoy it. I'm loving the glow, I'm loving the peach lips. So yeah, if you like this video, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel while you're at it. And while you're at it, if you don't mind to please follow me on my Instagram. It's Beauty by K with 2 Y's. I'll put that on the screen. And then my Snapchat is Beauty by K with 3 Y's. I'll put that on the screen as well. Thank you all so much. I appreciate the support of you guys. And just give this a thumbs up and subscribe if you like it. Let me know what you would like to see in the future in the comments below. And I'll see you guys next time. Thank you so much. Bye.